So I'm not gonna take a lot of time because, I'm getting emotional.
Kevin Hunter, known for his wealth and extravagant lifestyle, is now facing the harsh consequences of karma. He has lost everything, fallen into financial ruin, and accumulated substantial debts. To make matters worse, his girlfriend and the mother of his child, Sharina Hudson, has reportedly left him, unable to tolerate a life of financial struggle. Kevin recently spoke about his unfortunate circumstances, and you won't believe what he revealed. Could it be that he wants Wendy Williams back in his life? It's ironic because Wendy is probably enjoying a good laugh somewhere, knowing that Sharina dumped Kevin due to his financial downfall. So let's break it down, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe to the Celebrity Fix for future updates on celebrity gossip and drama. For 16 years, Kevin and Sharina have been involved in a secretive relationship since 2007. Despite being married to Wendy Williams and having a child with her, Kevin didn't hesitate to cheat. He not only betrayed Wendy but also used her money to fund Sharina's extravagant lifestyle. Initially, Kevin sent Sharina to a prestigious massage therapy school, but that venture didn't pan out. Undeterred, he then set up a failed kiosk for her in South Carolina, followed by an unsuccessful online clothing and jewelry store called Vish. Kevin's determination didn't waver as he helped Sharina become a certified realtor, which also didn't work out. He even established a vegan company for her, marking the fifth failed business endeavor. Additionally, he bought her $1 million house in the same neighborhood he shared with Wendy.
And I read about it in the blogs and the tabloids, the address of this place that he had purchased.
The fact that Kevin's lavish expenditures on Sharina were financed solely by Wendy's money is a real shock. Despite working as a producer on The Wendy Williams Show and earning a decent income, it was nowhere near enough to sustain Sharina's extravagant lifestyle. In a recent revelation talking about his bills and expenditure, Kevin stated, "I have fallen behind on most of my bills." Despite Wendy's knowledge of Kevin's affair, she had one clear boundary: no children with his mistress. Unfortunately, Kevin disregarded this rule and fathered a baby girl with Sharina, devastating Wendy.
Just about the whole 13 years that they were together, and people behind the scenes say it was more like 15 years.
She promptly filed for divorce, but Wendy didn't stop there. In a rather petty move, she insisted that Kevin remain on her show due to the impending child. However, Wendy later orchestrated a series of actions against him. On the same day, she fired him from his managerial position, served him divorce papers, and terminated his role on the show. Wendy learned the hard way that working with one spouse is not advisable, as it led to Kevin's simultaneous unemployment and divorce. Eventually, Wendy and Kevin divorced, and Kevin proposed to Sharina with an expensive $80,000 ring. Sharina proudly displayed the ring on social media, while Wendy unknowingly continued to support their lifestyle through alimony payments. Kevin failed to heed the warning signs and continued to rely on Wendy's alimony payments alongside Sharina. However, when Wendy's health issues caused her show to be canceled, the alimony payments ceased. Frustrated by the sudden loss of income, Kevin gave an interview where he criticized Wendy and her team, accusing them of withholding his money and taking advantage of her. Ironically, people found it amusing because Kevin had exploited Wendy for years prior to their divorce. It later became apparent that Kevin's anger stemmed from his dire financial situation. He admitted in an interview that he was completely broke and desperately needed the alimony payments. His bills were piling up, including homeowners association fees and car insurance, and he was falling behind on credit card payments. The suspension of his severance payments had greatly impacted his life, leaving him unable to meet daily expenses and sustain his livelihood.
So I'm not gonna take a lot of time because, I'm getting emotional. And I told myself I wasn't gonna do this. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will ever bring the energy, the charisma, the passion, the expertise, the talent, and whatever else you want to call it, like you seen Kelvin Hunter and my ex, Wendy Williams, and the team that was behind us. And I mean the whole team. That includes my current lady now.
Kevin and Sharina had been relying on Wendy's alimony payments, and when those stopped, they found themselves broke. Wendy had cleverly included a clause in the alimony agreement stating that she wouldn't have to pay Kevin if she left the Wendy show and didn't have another high-paying TV job. This strategic move by Wendy left Kevin in a bind. He attempted to sue Wendy for the alimony, but the case was dismissed, leaving him not only broke but also burdened with legal fees. Adding to his troubles, reports surfaced that Sharina had ended their relationship after Kevin's financial downfall. It appears that Sharina, who had been enjoying his ill-gotten gains, decided to leave him and move back in with her mother. The situation became a cause for amusement for a talk show host, as their cheating and stealing ex-partner was left with nothing. The money that once sustained them is now gone, leaving Kevin in a dire predicament. Kevin faced the consequences of his actions as karma hit him hard. He not only lost his alimony payments, but also his fiancée, who can be seen as a sugar baby. Despite his current struggles, people have little sympathy for him. Social media users accurately predicted the outcome, noting that his mistress would eventually leave him and that he shouldn't have expected her to stay when he became broke.
There is no alimony.
There is no alimony, according to those documents.
According to the documents, there was no alimony agreed to. There was not alimony that.
Many feel that Kevin is receiving the appropriate retribution for his behavior, emphasizing the notion that what goes around comes around. Amidst it all, Queen Wendy Williams is hailed and welcomed back, and fans are excited to see Wendy in a real fine situation. Wendy Williams was recently spotted in New York City enjoying dinner at Fresco by Scotto. Accompanied by her manager and publicist, she flaunted a stylish outfit consisting of a Louis Vuitton jacket, shorts, and Fendi stockings. She completed the look with a green Gucci crocodile bag and black bear paw boots. Fashion Bomb Daily shared images of her fashionable ensemble on Instagram, and fans were delighted to see her looking beautiful. The post was captioned, "At Therial, Wendy Williamson line had fun with logos for a night on the town, sporting a Louis Vuitton jacket, Louis Vuitton shorts, $260 Fendi stockings, a Gucci crocodile bowler bag, and $250 Beer Pasha's booties. What say you?" And while she was at the restaurant for dinner, she was asked about her company, and on that she said, "It's sexy, right? We're not dating, by the way. He's my bodyguard." Some fans speculated that her choice of high-end brands was a subtle way of throwing shade at her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. One fan commented, "This outfit called Kevin a broke-ass nigga." And other fans said, "She's just sending Kevin a message, I'm not the broke one bookie." So what is your take on all this? Do you believe that Sharina did the right thing by leaving him, as you all know he spent so much on her? And what do you think of Wendy being praised amidst all this drama? Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to the Celebrity Fix to stay updated on the latest development in the Hollywood industry.